There is one minhag that distinguishes the night of Shavuot and makes it special, makes it different, and leaves a kind of impression on all the participants. And that, of course, is the minhag, to stay up all night long and learn Torah. All night until the dawn breaks. And this is a minhag that is highly touted in the Zohar, in the Parsha of Emor. And it says that clearly that if you want to show participation in the idea of Matan Torah and Kabbalat Torah, receiving the Torah on Shavuot, the way to do it is to learn Torah. But if you stay up and you learn all night long, including Alot HaShachar, you not only learn Torah, you have in fact participated in a special way in the notion of Matan Torah, in the giving of the Torah. And one of the reasons offered for this extreme devotion, that when Bnei Yisrael received the Torah, that night they went to sleep, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu had to wake them by producing kolot and brakim, sounds and thunder in heaven. And these sounds and thunder that were created in heaven, there's a story that's told in the Medrash called Pikad de Rabbi Eliezer. We fixed that on the night of Shavuot. So the night of Shavuot, we're not just remembering, I mean, this is an idea that has to be thought about. We're not simply remembering that the Torah was given. We're not even remembering that we would like to also be part of the receiving of the Torah. But in some way, we are fixing the giving of the Torah. If our ancestors, who were there standing at Har Sinai, were not able to stay up all night long and thereby diminished the power of Matan Torah, of the giving of the Torah, we, today, 2009, we're going to fix that by staying up and not going to sleep and not wasting time. But we're going to learn, Torah. So naturally, this creates secondary problems. I mean, after all, the idea is not to stay up, walk around, drink a cup of coffee, and taste all the varieties of cheesecake that the good cheesecake makers have provided for us on that night. But the idea is to sit and to learn Torah. And so that's an effort, and not everybody can do it. And so it seems to me that if you've kind of reached your maximum, and there's no way for you to be able to concentrate on what you're doing, and you stand a chance of losing in both directions. On the one hand, you're up all night, but you're not learning Torah, right? Not really learning Torah at all. And on the other hand, when you have to daven in the morning, your mind will simply not be able to generate the energy necessary to really daven. So I think that, you have to make a decision how important this is for you. And so if it's really important, you probably have to sleep a little bit in the afternoon before the evening starts. You have to plan out what you're going to learn and who you're going to learn it with. If you go to Sheurim, that's very nice and sometimes very positive, but you also have to put in an effort on your own to learn Torah on your own, to participate. Passive participation is good, but besides the passive participation, we need active participation as well. The active participation is learning what you have learned. My suggestion is always to review. Learn the Gemara that you've learned, learn the Chumash that you learn the Halacha that you learn it again. It'll be familiar to you. It'll be real Talmud Torah. You'll be able to get it into your minds and memories in the best possible way. So that this minhag, which is to stay up all night, and that's not the minhag. The minhag is not to stay up all night. The minhag is to learn Torah. And to learn Torah, I mean, you all know when you're learning something and when you are just kind of present in the room. We don't want to just be present in the room on that night. And if you have no choice, it's better to go to sleep than to get up and daven in a proper manner.